What was you guys' first initial reaction when you saw Bulma and Vegeta together? Comment down below your opinion. I got a crazy theory as soon as I saw it. Not even a theory, but just a crazy reaction the very first time I saw it. Now, when I look at this, dodge, y'all see that Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. The game is still trash though, unfortunately. That's for a whole separate video. Comment down below if you like DBZ Sparking Zero. When I first initially saw this, I'm not gonna lie, I immediately related it to real life as I do in all these other videos. I immediately said, this is the typical nice guys finishing last thing. You see Bulma picking a serial murderer, a serial killer who's responsible for a lot of people dead in the ground right now. You know what I'm saying? This is who she picked to have a baby with. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you know, over Yamcha at that, even though Yamcha was playing the field doing what he was doing. But you know, at least Yamcha ain't responsible for dead bodies. You know, I'm just being real. But you know, that's literally what I thought of. Yeah, nice guys really do finish last. She gonna go pick the, she picked the dangerous dude, quote unquote, the dude that does this, that, and the third, the dude that's in the field for a dude in the streets. You know what I mean? Dude are responsible for planets destroyed. You know, that's just what this shit is. She picked the ruthless Saiyan to have a kid with, to have a baby with. She picked the dude that nearly let her get destroyed. Her and her newborn. Y'all remember that when Android 19 and 20 in the Android saga, when Dr. Dro had did that explosion and everybody had to take cover, and then Trunks, future Trunks is the one who had to save Bulma and little Trunks, and then he went and tried to talk to Vegeta about it. Vegeta flat out said, I have more important things to worry about than that ridiculous woman and her child or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, that's who she picked to have a baby with. That was my first initial reaction. Wow. Again, typical. Nice guy finished last. Never be a nice guy, fellas. Be a good guy. Good guy, no, a good guy is different than a nice guy. A nice guy puts up with anything. A good guy knows when to walk away. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this shit, even good guys get treated bad at times, you know, but that's my first initial thought, literally. Like, wow, this shit is really like real life. I know y'all be thinking I'm crazy when I be comparing real life situations to Dragon Ball Z, as I've done in previous videos. Some of y'all in the comment section don't, quote unquote, see how it can relate to real life, whatever. That's your opinion. But that's my first initial thought. And I'm making this video, you know, I want to hear y'all first initial thought. I can't believe I lost this shit too. But comment down below your first initial thought. Let's get this shit going, man. Bam Z signing out.